What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sleazy here, and the Sweet Baby Ink stuff just does not stop. And you guys apparently love it more than liking Eve's ass and Stellar Blade. So we're gonna do it. If you guys just watch more Bob's and ass, I would be covering that more. But no, you're gonna punish me by reading more Sweet Baby Ink. But this time, it looks like Sweet Baby Inc. employees have admitted to crimes. I mean, granted, I don't think anything will actually happen with it because reference Matt Walsh video and Sweet Baby Inc. is never going to go after their own. So here we are. Ex Sweet Baby Inc. employee and current EA's Marvel Black Panther narrative designer seen proudly bragging that previous title Validate had no white people on dev team. It's called discrimination and it's illegal. Like, how do you know I'm not blowing this out of proportion? How do you know I'm not just making all this up? Well, let's go over the article here. All right, don't need your commentary bounding. Here we go. For an example of this phenomenon, look no further than the fact that Danny LaLonders, yeah, what the fuck kind of name is that? An associate narrative designer with EA subsidiary and currently Marvel's Black Panther developer Cliffhanger Games, once openly and proudly bragged that she specifically and actively avoided hiring white individuals to work on her previous indie title, Validate, out of fear that their mere presence would create an unsafe work environment for its dev team's non-white members. It's more dangerous for a nope, not going there on YouTube. I want to hear in the comments section what you thought I was going to say. That would be fantastic. I have faith in you guys. I want to hear it. The very definition of a video game developer by Tumblr, validate struggling singles in your area. That kind of sounds like a self-insert. I'm gonna say it. I bet this person is lonely. Is a visual novel / dating sim wherein players are tasked with not only choosing who to date amongst a veritable united colors of Benetton ad of the most stereotypical diverse characters one could imagine, but also choosing whether or not to enable each character's awful behavior and leave a tale of broken hearts behind them, or helping them along the path of self-betterment with mixtapes, poetry, and cosplay thrown into the mix. This sounds absolutely terrible. It sounds like somebody who's stuck in a 14-year-old mindset. I like you. I'm going to give you my mixtape. Like, bro, what is this? 1990 again? Fuck. Validate presents a smorgasbord of relationships to bear witness to, reads the game's official synopsis. But the dating scene is difficult even when you aren't marginalized in 6 different ways. So happiness continues just fly out of reach for these unlucky lovers. This sounds like a person coping and seething that they're the problem, but are such a narcissist that they can't figure it out. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. What the fuck? This is a game that EA said we liked your work on and gave them a job. Or the alternative to that is they extorted their way into the game company, which is more than likely what happened. Like, what the fuck is this? There's not a single white guy. Like the closest is Italian anarchist. They sure got a dude pretending to be a woman, or at least wearing women's clothes. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Everybody else is fat and black. Yeah. Holy shit. This person has some mental issues. Fuck, okay, continuing. Given the game's subject matter, it may come as no surprise to learn that its 21-member dev team apparently featured 0 white individuals. Like I said, the closest thing to being white was the guy, the Italian anarchist. I hate to tell you, but Italy has a history of totalitarianism. You know, emperors, popes, Mussolini. However, what is eyebrow raising is the fact that this was not a merit based hiring coincidence, nor the result of white individuals choosing not to apply for the dev team, but rather Lowlander's specific instructions to not hire them at all. Speaking of the reflection of validates development while hosting a talk titled One Year in the Industry at the 2021 Game Devs of Color Expo. This is all just self. They're just circle jerking each other, saying they're the best, and it's the smallest group you've ever seen, and they're all just quietly in the corner crying into each other's shoulders, saying how good they are. While everybody points and laughs and be like, "You guys need help." Lalanders admitted that the visual novel has a team of mostly all people of color. We have no white people on our team. I did it because I wanted to create a safe environment, and I know the best way for an environment to be safe is to be around people who are just like me. But don't you dare say as a white person, you only hang out with white people because it's the safest environment for you to be. 41%. Like, the statistics are not on your side. The statistics are not on your side for that statement. I mean, that's probably why per capita is a meme on itself. Per capita. What's that? Oh, fuck. I really want to find this person and ask him, if you didn't eat breakfast yesterday, how would you feel today? Oh, this is a meme article. Like, I don't even feel bad for making jokes about weirdos about these people now. And I'm not saying that white people in the industry are creating unsafe environments. She continued, I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. 41%. I'm saying that sometimes it is hard to work with white people because they think that something may be okay, but it's really a microaggression, and no one wants to deal with that when they're trying to make a game that they love. Microaggressions are not real. That's called insecurity. Of course, this is not to say Landers has since changed her blatantly racist opinions in response to the ongoing discourse surrounding Sweet Baby Inc., who she previously worked for between 20. In response to the ongoing discourse surrounding Sweet Baby Inc., who she previously worked for between 2022 and 2023, the devs asserted towards the consultation company's critics, I just stopped taking y'all seriously when y'all started running around saying white people can experience racism because I did not suffer through 2020 for y'all to act like that you weren't an ally to BLM for 4 years. I was never an ally to BLM, and I'll never support it. There, I said it. It's the most stupid money theft operation that has ever been supported by the government. That's it. End of story. It was never about helping people. As noted above, Lulanders is currently employed as an associate narrative designer for Cliffhanger Games, the same dev studio currently hard at work on EA's Marvel's Black Panther title. To this end, given the game is still in early development, just how much of Lowlanders will have in its overall narrative remains to be seen. Well, they're probably going to take the entire thing over, and if anybody had any hope of this being a good game, I hope if you buy the game, I hope you get what you deserve. Which is a trash game that makes zero sense, that has a shitty storyline, and I wouldn't be surprised if Black Panther's a fat black woman. That's the reality of it. That's probably what this absolute fucking weirdo is going to do. They've done it before. They've done it for years. There's no reason to think that they're going to change, considering they're making the same exact post. But yeah, guys, I want to hear your thoughts on this one in the comment section. I think I've said a couple times in this video to leave comments, so I'm sure I'll get a lot of them. At least I hope I will. But guys, leave that in the comments section. While you're there, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this one out. And until the next one, guys, be easy like sleazy.